up? It's your boy, Gwyneth Paltrow. And today, we are talking... I'm gonna be honest. This will probably get, very real and serious. Because I think there's no other way to do it. So, essentially what had happened, recently to me, I had a situation where, everyone's dealing with this thing that we're trying to deal with our day-to-day lives with a pandemic going on. And so I was at work, and I had a panic attack. I don't know. I'm going to be perfectly and honestly clear. I don't know why I did. I don't know what triggered it, but it happened, and it scared the living shit out of me. I didn't feel like I could trust my body anymore. And I guess ever since that, I've kind of been in this mode where I don't know how to live correctly without feeling completely overwhelmed at all times. It's been quite a issue for me. I've been trying to just go through and deal with human health and deal with just in general, just handle wealth, my wealth and my well-being the best I can. Things sometimes get in the way where it makes it difficult. It's just very, very overwhelming at times. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm trying to focus on what I want to make, what I want to do. I do try to give little moments here and there of mental health to give myself a little bit of a break and give myself a little bit of a rest. So I've been trying to do this, and I just wanted to explain this because I figured it'd be a good thing to talk about. There's a lot of forces that are kind of, I guess, subconsciously making me worried. I don't feel worried in general. I didn't think I needed to talk about this or needed to worry about my stress levels. It turns out I did, because my body just kind of shut down one day, and now I feel like it could just do it whenever. And I think that's the main point that I want to get across, is that the fear in general is keeping me from enjoying things, because little things are stressful to me now. Little things that never bothered me before. I've been trying to make videos. I've been trying to do all this stuff. I've been trying to put together stuff. Streaming has been a thing where I'm trying to make it better, trying to make it, a place where people can hang out, try to go just stream on Twitch all the time, or YouTube or whatever, and try to do stuff with that, and just try to spend time with my friends while trying to still work and obtain this this income. So that has been a thing where I just wanted to let this out and try to get this out of my system, because it's a thing where it can be something that could be therapeutic and feel better about myself to get this out. There's a lot of things dealing with my life, a lot of things that are going on that I don't need to explain, and it's not about people, or it's not about in general, and not about other people. I'm trying to say that I am not dealing and taking all of the stuff in my life well lately, and it feels like I don't know where to go for help. It feels like a lot of things just come just without reason, and it's just the way my life is, and I just kind of deal with them. I've been trying to just live better. And for a brief time, I felt like this year would be better than the past couple, and it has been. It's been great. I've been trying to work a lot of stuff and do the things that I've wanted to do for a while, as far as streaming, as far as recording, as far as just living and doing things the way I want to do them. And I think that's what it's all about. So to anyone who is dealing with the stress of whatever they're dealing with right now, and I'm sure everyone's dealing with at least something right now, especially now, just know that you gotta always look towards the future. Never think that there is something it's just gonna end. I think that's the thing. I focus a lot. I've used to always, focus on or fit my life into some TV show, and it's not a TV show. It is this thing where it's constant, and it's, you know, still going, and it will always be going. And it's the concept of that I just need to, you know, look towards the future, and, you know, once you get one thing situated, then work on the next. And, you know, whether it's people or things, or, you know, things that are out of your control in general, you got to try to control the things that are in your control, because this right now in the pandemic that we're dealing with is a situation where you just got to wait it out and just find hobbies, do things that will interest you, and find things that you never would have normally tried, that you can try, of course, any other time. I just think it's very important, and I wanted to talk about the stress, the panic attack, because it kind of rocked me at my foundation to think that I didn't know what my body was doing, and I still don't know. As times where I feel stressed out and I feel like my heart sink, and I'm like, is this another one? I've never had this, like, I've had situations where I've had, you know, kind of chest problems, or, you know, because it starts off with the chest. I felt like I've had issues like that before, but nothing to that severity, and it was scary. It was a scary time. In general, it didn't make me feel any better. I think a lot of it's the work that I'm trying to put myself on, and I don't want to at least take a break right now. I want to keep on doing what I plan on doing. I don't think it's that stressful enough to, you know, make pops, or, you know, unbox pops, or play video games. I don't think it's that stressful. It should be a recreational thing. But a lot of this stuff is just, you know, me trying to figure that out. If it ever does become a stressful point where I'm trying so hard to make things, then yeah, I probably will take a break and try to give, you know, a little bit of a mental health to myself. I think overall it's just, I think too much about situations, and that's the issue where I drive myself into. And again, this is a weird in my opinion, I think, but it is therapeutic for me. And I appreciate you guys if you take the time to listen and just, you know, just in general, watch it. I will talk about more of the stuff that I have coming up as far as my channel. But overall, I think the main point is that I appreciate anybody who sits here and watches a video that I make, that I put the time into, that I put the resources and the stupid jokes that I put into on this. I appreciate everything that person is doing, and I want you to know now that if you're watching this, that I appreciate you for watching this. And it has been quite hard, and it's the problem that what I come down to it is that when it comes to me trying to explain that I need help, or if I'm having issues, it's always hard to explain that, because the problem is that I don't want to be that person who's saying, I need attention, you know, give me it, or help me. I never like to be that person, because like I said a couple weeks ago, I did it on drama. I don't like it. I don't like having to draw or bring my shit out in the public. And this isn't shit about certain people. This isn't shit about, this is for me. I want to get that, you know, completely clear, because yes, the drama episode, I definitely targeted a certain person in my life that I know, not physically, not to a great extent, is just someone I could think of that I'm like, I hate these type of people. And just in general, this is not for anyone else but me. And anyone who wants to listen, that's fine. But I think the main point is that I want to get across that I am trying my hardest to just do whatever I can, and if you are someone who's watching, that I appreciate you, and I appreciate you, you know, just in general, giving the chance and just bothering your time with me. I want to do more pops. I want to do more video games. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do solo. A lot of my friends are busy a lot of the time now. I mean, I've been trying to get AJ, you know, in on stuff like that, and he's been able to be available. The other guys are a little bit busy, and that's fine too. I still, there's no, like, you know, fallout. There's nothing. You'll catch them sometimes if I stream. It's just the concept of right now things are kind of tough, and, you know, in general, when they get better, you'll know it. I always want to record stuff with people. I always want to do things. I just want to create. I think that's the main point. I want to create. I want to have a community that will be willing to, you know, help that kind of creating aspect and you know, be welcome to it, I guess. In general, I just wanted to explain this whole situation. I wanted to explain that you guys, you know, need to stick with it and just hold out, because things will hopefully and ultimately get better soon, and that this is something that is, I think, I personally think is temporary, and that should be, you know, something that you should remember always, because it's hard. It's hard to do this. So I think that's it. Getting to the point of fun, I did start, I guess, yesterday, a series for World War Z. I enjoyed making this. Me and AJ, I put up a video, what was it, Sunday, this recent Sunday, about Apex and just some highlights. I want to start, I have a bunch of saved, like, recordings of, like, Xbox highlights that I have. I like to put them into videos so they're not going away, so I can show people them, because I think they're, you know, when I do amazing stuff, I think it's, you know, just worth recording, I guess. I don't know, it sounds way too much like, hey, look how awesome I am. In general, I like just showing off, like, when I do cool shit, so I'll try to put stuff like that with the games that I play, whether it's Warzone, whether it's Overwatch, whether it's whatever. I try to record the stuff that I think is really cool to do and really fun to kind of show off to other people. So I might do more of those, so don't, you know, be surprised if there's more of the highlight reels of you know, certain people or whatever, or certain people of certain games. You know, this one was Apex, and I was just strictly Wraith videos, you know, Wraith clips. So those will be something I try to do now and then. Pops videos, I'm working on one now. You'll get one, we'll get one soon. I want to say Friday. I don't want to put a date on it, because with those ones I try to make kind of perfect, but it's difficult. And then I have, like I said, the World War Z one coming out, and that's just me and AJ messing around and gaming and stuff. So yeah, that's just been the main point, and I wanted to get this across and just, you know, give a kind of a I guess a video about talking about it, not just for letting you guys know, but more so talking about it so that way I feel better about it, because it's been scaring me and being a bit of an issue for me lately, and I appreciate all that are sticking around and watching and watching the streams or watching whatever. Appreciate it all. I just felt like, I guess I wanted to let out, be like, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well at all. But I'll get better, and I just want to let you guys know that. I know there's no one, you know, biting at my heels saying we need a new video now, but it's just a concept of, I want to let you guys know that I appreciate everyone that watches, and that I just want you to know that I you know, I want to make more stuff, and that you know, I don't know. This is super intimate of a video, and this is not my style. And there's times, I guess, when you watch back and listen, I was cracking and kind of, you know, breaking down. But it's really just something that I just wanted to talk about, and I find it to be, you know, therapeutic to talk about it or get it out there, just to say it out there, you know, whatever it is. My one friend Bones finally, you know, I told him, like, if you need to say I like men, or I'm gay, whatever term you want to use, just let it out, because it's helpful. It's helpful for him to just let everyone know, so that way everyone knows that he likes big old donger. Anyway, joke aside, seriously guys, I appreciate everyone. I'm gonna be making more videos. Since this quarantine, I've been nothing but editing on the weekends and working throughout the day. Still working, just still doing stuff. There would probably be more videos if my job wasn't something that was still essential. So I'll keep on making videos. I'll keep on putting out as much as possible. Don't forget to watch streams, Twitch, YouTube. I try Mixer, but I don't know. But yeah, it's just stuff I'm working on. I appreciate everybody, whether you're here for Pops, whether you're here for gaming, whether you're here just for the Walla Wallas and the Waka Wakas. It's just in general just something that I appreciate, and I wanted to let you guys know, and I'm working on trying to stay mentally healthy. And yeah, that's I guess it. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, fun fact, I also had put in a bunch of quick screenshots. If you can slow things down, I put in just a little Easter egg of some pops that I want to make. So if you see little, like, you know, flashes of things, that'll be some stuff that I want to make as far as pops, just to give a little bit of a hint, or a list of what I have done so far, set up for the custom pop, I guess, agenda. So that's a little fun thing I wanted to put in this video, why I'm talking about how I am mentally unstable sometimes. I'm kidding. But seriously, I appreciate you guys. That's it. Don't forget the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. And, you know, just let your voice be heard, whether it's to me, whether it's to whoever. Sometimes just let things out. It helps. And, yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, I love you. Bye. Some great endeavors that I've been dealing with. Besides the spams and scams and all that stuff that's been happening, I've had some new requests for friendship.